If you're thinking about making the move to Virginia Beach area, then you first need to know where should you live. And today we're going to talk about 7 different areas that I would personally consider if I were making the move, and 7 unique parts of the city that offer something special, whether you want an easy beach access, a short commute, or a low maintenance living for years to come. As always, my friends, my name is Joffrey Whiteside, your friend in real estate and top 1% realtor here in the Virginia Beach and Hampton Roads area. It's our goal with this channel to be your #1 resource for all things you need to know about relocating to Virginia Beach or the surrounding areas. We aim to provide you with the most relevant, the most reliable, the most practical, and the most data-driven information that you can find on the internet and off the internet. And if you decide to relocate to Virginia Beach, I would love to be that realtor you choose to work with. My team and I helped over 70 families in 2024, and we would love to help you and yours in 2025 and beyond. Please do me a favor, send me an email, a text, my information is below. Hit the subscribe button right now because the channel is all about taking a deep dive into Virginia Beach and the surrounding areas. All right, let's kick it off with the crown jewel, Great Neck and Shore Drive. And guys, when I tell you this area is special, I mean it's special with a capital S. The lifestyle here is what really gets me excited. Picture this, you wake up on Saturday morning and you got a choice. Do you want to hit the calm, friendly waters of the Chesapeake Bay, or do you want the ocean vibe of Virginia Beach oceanfront? Both are literally 10 minutes away. That's not normal for people. In most places, you get one or the other. The shopping situation is absolutely top notch. We've got Whole Foods, Harris Teeter, some of the best local dining I've ever experienced. And don't even get me started on the marinas. If you're a boat person, this is paradise. The neighborhoods here are mature, established with these gorgeous tree-lined streets that make you feel like you're in a movie. We're talking about homes that average around $600,000, but here's the range. You can find a classic brick ranch for maybe $450,000, or if you want to go all out, there's waterfront estates pushing $2 million. That variety is incredible. One thing I always tell my clients is Great Neck and Shore Drive have shown historically strong demand. I've seen homes here appreciate consistently year over year, and that's not just luck. That's location, location, location. And let me tell you all about the waterfront properties here. They're absolutely stunning. You got deep water access, private docks, and some of these homes have panoramic views that'll take your breath away. Even if you're not right on the water, many properties have water views or just a short walk to the shoreline. The architecture varies from traditional coastal styles to modern contemporaries, and the lot sizes here are generous. We're talking quarter-acre lots, half-acre lots in most areas, which gives you a suburban feel with premium location and benefits. Next up, let's talk about Kempsville. And this is where I get really passionate because this area is so underrated. If you need to be central to everything, I mean everything, Kempsville is your answer. This is one of Virginia Beach's most established suburbs, and the price point is excellent. We're looking at an average of about $425,000, with homes ranging from $300,000 all the way up to $700,000. The range means whether you're a first-time home buyer or looking to upgrade, Kempsville has something for you. The location is absolutely unbeatable. You got quick access to I-264 and 64, which means Norfolk is about 15 minutes away. You got Chesapeake right there, and you could get to the oceanfront in about 20 minutes on a good day. For commuters, this is pure gold. Let me tell you about some of my favorite neighborhoods here. You got Brigaden, and yes, that's the real name. This charming community with homes from the 70s and 80s that have been beautifully maintained. Bellamy Woods is another gem with larger lots and more recent construction. And Lake Christopher, don't even get me started. Waterfront living for a fraction of what you pay anywhere else. The shopping in Kempsville is practical and convenient. We're talking big box stores, your Targets, your Costco's, but also some really solid local restaurants that have been in the community favorites for decades. What really sets Kempsville apart is its infrastructure and planning. The roads are well maintained, there's plenty of parking everywhere you go, and the traffic flow is designed to actually work. You've got multiple routes to get anywhere, so you're never stuck in one of the suburban bottlenecks. The neighborhoods have character too. You'll find everything from 1970s split levels to brand new construction, often on the same street. Many areas have mature landscaping, established HOAs that keep property values stable, and that suburban feel without being cookie cutter. Plus, the proximity to military installations like Naval Station Norfolk makes this area very stable economically. All right, now we're getting to what I call the sweet spot territory, the Salem area. Salem Woods, Salem Lakes, and the surrounding neighborhoods represent some of the best value in all Virginia Beach. Let's talk numbers first, because I know that's what you want to hear. Most homes here range from $350,000 to $600,000. For many buyers, especially those moving from more expensive markets, this is where you can actually get your dream home without breaking the bank. The location is ideal for anyone who values convenience. You've got Lanestown Commons Shopping Center right there. That's the grocery stores, your restaurants, everyday needs covered. The Princess Anne Recreation Center is literally one of the best rec centers I've ever seen. We're talking about pools, fitness centers, facility programs for all ages and interests. It's like having the country club membership without the country club price tag. And here's what I love about Salem. You're about 10 to 15 minutes away from Virginia Beach Town Center if you want that urban dining entertainment scene. And you're about 20 minutes away from the ocean front if you want that beach lifestyle. It's perfectly positioned. The neighborhoods here have a lot of character. You got homes from different eras, so whether you want 1980s brick colonial or more modern construction from the 2000s, you're gonna find it here. One thing I really appreciate about Salem is the balance between development and nature. You got established neighborhoods, but you're also close to some beautiful natural areas and parks. The commute options are fantastic. You could take surface streets or hop on the interstate depending on where you're headed. There's also a growing food scene here with some hidden gems and restaurants that locals absolutely love. The area has authentic Virginia Beach vibe, not touristy, not overdeveloped, just a suburban living with great amenities and reasonable prices. Many of the neighborhoods have sidewalks, street lights, and that community feel where people actually know their neighbors. All right, now we're getting to the fun stuff. Chic's Beach, also known as Chesapeake Beach. Predominantly residential bayfront area with small-scale retail and dining. This is that authentic Virginia Beach vibe that tourists never get to see. The area is tucked along the Chesapeake Bay, and the lifestyle here is completely different from anywhere else in Virginia Beach. We're talking bungalows, duplexes, and some really cool newer townhouses, all within walking distance of the bay. The average home prices here are in the mid 500,000s, but what you're really paying for is lifestyle. This is an accessible community. You can bike to the beach, you know your neighbors, and there is an incredible local dining scene that I am absolutely obsessed with. And it's also a golf cart community. You got restaurants like Bay Local, incredible seafood, local ingredients, that kind of place where the chef knows half of the customers by name. You also have places like HK on the Bay. Fantastic community dining with a great vibe you will never forget. For all my beer lovers, you have Commonwealth Brewing, craft beer and gastropub food that rivals anything you'll find in bigger cities. The beach access here is phenomenal, but it's not crowded like the main oceanfront area. It's residents walking, people enjoying waterfront, kayakers launching from the shore, and it has this small town feel with a big city. One thing I always tell clients about Chic's Beach, this is where you want to move if you want to feel like you're on vacation every single day. The pace of life here is just different in the best possible way. The real estate here is unique too. You'll find everything from 1950 beach cottages that have been lovingly restored to brand new construction builds with all modern amenities. Many of the properties have water views, and even if they don't, you're never more than a few blocks away from the shoreline. The lots tend to be a little bit smaller than other areas, but that's a part of the charm. It creates this intimate neighborhood feel. Parking can be at a premium during summer months, but most residents embrace walkable, enjoyable lifestyle. There are also growing art scene here with local galleries, studios, plus a community events like outdoor movie nights, seasonal festivals that really bring the community together. Now let's talk about the Thoroughgood area. And this is where history meets modern luxury in the most beautiful possible way. This area is right near Great Neck, so you got a lot of the same benefits, but with its own unique character. The historic Thorogood house is right here, which gives the whole area this sense of place and history that you just can't manufacture. The neighborhoods are absolutely gorgeous. We're talking mature trees, well-maintained streets, and homes that average between $550,000 and $700,000. These aren't cookie cutter developments. Each neighborhood has its own personality. What I love about Thoroughgood is the location. You're just minutes away from Shore Drive, so you could get waterfront access and dining. You're close to town center for shopping and entertainment, but you're also in these tree-lined neighborhoods with a great community vibe. The homes here tend to be slightly older, but beautifully maintained. You'll find a lot of brick colonials, some ranch-style homes, and increasingly some really stunning renovations where people have taken 1970 homes and completely modernized them while keeping that classic Virginia Beach character. What's really impressive about the Thoroughgood is the community investment. The Civic League here is active and effective. The landscaping is meticulously maintained, and there's a real pride of ownership that you can see every detail. Many streets have mature oak and maple trees that create these beautiful canopies, and the neighborhood design promotes that privacy and community interaction. You'll often find homes with circular driveways, attached garages, and well-designed outdoor spaces. The area also has excellent accessibility with sidewalks throughout most of the neighborhoods, and has become increasingly popular for remote workers who appreciate low downtime traffic. Many residents work from home. Now we're getting into the luxury territory in Sandbridge. And guys, when I say the area is special, I mean absolutely one of a kind. Sandbridge is nestled between the Atlantic Ocean and Back Bay, so you're literally surrounded by water and the nature preserves. This is where people go when they want that quiet coastal escape without leaving Virginia Beach. The average home price here is around $900,000, but let me put that in perspective. You're getting the oceanfront or bayfront living. You're in one of the most pristine natural areas in all entire East Coast, and you're still only 30 minutes from the heart of Virginia Beach. This area attracts two types of buyers. People who want to live here year-round and just wake up to ocean views every single day, and people who are looking for that perfect second home or investment property. The vacation rental market here is absolutely phenomenal. The nature access is unreal. You got Back Bay National Wildlife Refuge, False Cape State Park, and miles of pristine beaches that never get crowded like the main oceanfront area. If you're into kayaking, fishing, bird watching, or just walks on uncrowded beaches, this is paradise. The homes here range from beach cottages to absolutely luxury estates. Some of these oceanfront properties are architectural masterpieces, but even more modest homes have incredible lifestyle access. It's slow paced, it's removed. If you need to be in the thick of things all the time, it's quite a bit of a drive to Virginia Beach Town Center. But if you want that peace, privacy, some of the most beautiful natural scenery on the East Coast, this is definitely it. The infrastructure in Sandbridge is interesting. It's designed to coexist with nature rather than dominate it. You've got elevated homes built to withstand coastal weather, private roads that wind through dunes and maritime forests, and utilities that are carefully planned to minimize environmental impact. A lot of properties comes with their own boardwalks to the beach. The architectural styles range from classic coastal cottages to ultra-modern glass and steel designs. The sense of privacy here is unmatched. Properties are typically on larger lots with natural landscaping, so you get that sequel feel even when you have neighbors. Plus, the investment potential is strong, both vacation rentals and long-term rental appreciation. Finally, let's talk about Virginia Beach Town Center. This is where Virginia Beach gets urban. If you want that city vibe within suburbs, this is absolutely where you need to be. We're talking high-rise condos, modern apartments, and everything is accessible. You can live here and walk to dinner, walk to shopping, walk to entertainment. The Sandler Center brings in incredible shows and performances. The Funny Bone has comedy shows that rival anything you'll see in bigger cities. The price range here is fantastic for what you get. We're looking at condos and apartments from mid to 300,000s up to 600,000, depending on size and amenities. Popular with buyers seeking accessible, low-maintenance homes with dining and entertainment nearby. For anyone who wants to get rid of a lot of yard work and maintenance, this is ideal. The dining scene in Town Center is absolutely incredible. We got everything from casual spots to high-end restaurants that will fit right in DC or even New York. The shopping is fantastic. You got everyday needs covered, plus some really unique local boutiques. What I love about Town Center is the community feel despite being in an urban area. There's events year-round, outdoor concerts, and you got that energy that's really engaging. And the location is ideal. You're 15 minutes from oceanfront when you want that beach day, and you're centrally located to the rest of Hampton roads. For commuters, the access to the interstate is fantastic. All right guys, there you have it. The 7 absolute areas that I will personally live in. Each one offers something completely different. So really think about your lifestyle, your budget, and what matters most to you. If you're thinking about relocating to Virginia Beach area, please do me a favor. Send me an email at the email below, or shoot me a text on my cell phone number. My team and I will be honored to help you find your next home in Hampton Roads area. As always, my friends, my name is Joffrey Whiteside, your friend in real estate. Until next time, stay safe.